Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to episode 7 of Grappling with Demons. I'm your host, Steven.
I'm Jesse.
We got Mr. OG Johnny Keys returning from a previous episode. He's coming back today to say what's up, spread some love.
What's going on, everybody?
We got Mr. Etsuko here.
What's up? What's up?
Representing. What's up, man?
I'm out here, man. Thank you for having me on your show.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you guys real quick. We shot this right now. Forgot to hit record. So it sounds like we're faking this and forcing this just up until like the first minute or two. I gotta be real with you. That's my job.
Somebody forgot to press the record button.
Yeah.
We won't say any names. We won't throw people under the bus.
We won't say any names, but Jesse had one job. And all he had to do is hit record.
Hey, I hit record on the camera, to be fair.
Damn.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
It happens.
But see, there you go. The energy that loves back. We'll just take off right back from where we left off.
Yeah. So, anyways, I was telling the story about Jesse, how he wanted to be a rapper.
Oh, right. Remember with the rap?
We're going back to this right now?
Yeah, we have to.
In a summary, real quick, I guess they had a little experience back in the high school days, and Jesse wrote a spoken word rap, and I guess it was pretty fire, according to Mr. Ed.
I want to say fire, but
he was hitting the bars.
It was dope.
It had some meaning.
it was all right. What I was like going for was definitely more of like I was trying to use like more intelligent type words, you know.
Okay.
So I was using.
You're an
some big
intelligent
words.
man, so it would come out naturally.
I don't know about that, but you know, I was trying to do something different, but definitely out of my element, and I never did that again.
It was cool. It was still cool, man. It was
cool.
know, if anything, it was an English project.
For sure, dude. For sure.
Could turn it into Miss Lamsky.
Well, for me, it would have been Miss Guerrero.
Oh, Miss Guerrero.
Oh my god, that woman terrified me. Miss Guerrero.
Oh yeah,
Me and her would fight like every day. Like I'd walk in and she'd be like, "Steven, none of your crap today." And I'd be like, "Oh shit."
Dude, she was
Right.
she was mean, dude.
She was.
You were in my class.
Pretty
Yeah.
fucking.
In first period.
Yeah.
Dude, that class was crazy, dog. We had like
Senior
the
year, right?
craziest class. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we had the fucking craziest class, bro.
Dude.
Oh, man. That was nuts.
Dude. But yeah, man, it's a pleasure to have you on the show. We thank you for coming on, dude. I know you've working on a project with your cousin, but I know it's mostly yours. But he's helping you with the whole mastering and the producing, which is pretty badass, Jonathan.
And you said it's dropping May 24th.
May 20th. So it's called Etsuko.
May 20th.
The EP is produced. The whole thing's produced by Anna Merrick.
Shout out.
Local. Shout out Anna Merrick.
Who's Anna Merrick?
He's a local producer from El Centro.
Okay.
Produces
music.
Yeah, he produces music, hip hop.
Hard shit.
So proper shout out.
Proper shout out to Anna Merrick. No, he sent me some fire beats, man. He was like, "Yo, pick whichever ones you want. We'll make a project, 3 or 4 songs." And I was like, "Yo, let me get these 4." He gave it to me. I wrote to him and I was like, "Yo, I got it." I thought of the concept, making it. It's Loteria themed, so.
That's badass. Dude.
Yeah, I reached out to a graphic designer. His name's Richie Moon from San Diego. Shout out Richie Moon. All I told him was, look, I want it to be, I just don't want it to be Loteria. Put me on a card, and I'm naming the songs. Each song is named like if it was a Loteria card. So
that's sick.
first one's La Vida, El Tiempo, El Teléfono, and La
That's
Flor. So like if it was Loteria, so I told him, I was like, do whatever you want with it. Like, because you're the designer.
Get creative.
Yeah, so he designed me on a Loteria card. The only thing I told him was like I wanted for it to be desert in there, to represent the valley. Cool. And yeah, he did his thing with it. It looks dope. And then he came up with the idea of putting all these representative things on the table, like if a family were to be playing Loteria. So he was like, yeah, just think of some things that your family would have on a table if you're playing Loteria. So I was like, all right, the Bud Light, I mean, we drink Tecate, but I don't know.
No, I get you.
Bud Light, I thought that's what I seen
In the
most
valley?
of my life. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Bud Light's pretty beat.
All the cheapest shit.
Yeah,
Well, it's like the cheapest one. Dude.
It's the cheapest
I went to
one,
Walmart
bro.
yesterday, dog. They had a whole wall full of just Bud Light.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I'd never seen so much Bud Light in my life. Right in front of me like that. I was like, oh,
Hey,
shit.
they had the cheapest 36s.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I fuck with platinums though.
The
those
platinums,
shits
yeah.
fuck
Like
you
6%.
Dude, that's all I'm saying. You only
Like
need
6%.
like 1 or 2 beers,
On
and
our
it's already
first
hitting.
episode, dog.
Bro.
On the first episodes, yeah, we
drinking platinum.
we got a
Crazy.
we got a little.
Damn.
We got a little.
Oh man, that's badass, dude.
Yeah, man. So
How many songs is on that project?
it's 4.
4.
But yeah, I'm releasing a track probably in a week.
It's a
Next
single
week?
or
Right
what?
before, yeah. It's not on the EP, but just to have something out there. It's something I wanted to release for a minute.
This,
So.
this
Later.
E-
Oh,
no,
go ahead.
I was just saying this EP is gonna be out there on like what platforms are you putting?
Oh
it
yeah,
on?
yeah. It's gonna be everywhere. So SoundCloud, it'll be on Spotify, Apple Music.
YouTube.
Nice,
If you got titles on title, yeah, YouTube.
nice.
Yeah, it'll be everywhere. And then obviously I'll have links in my, in my
Everywhere.
pro. Yeah, I'll be posting about it here and there.
You're gonna share one of your songs with us in a little bit, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
A previous one or one that's gonna be on that track.
I'll share a new one. I'll share the one about to drop next week.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
That's a
share
good
that
one.
one later on.
Okay, hell yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I'm actually excited.
Yeah, I'm gonna release it anyway next week. So I have yet to announce it. So this is the official announcement, I guess.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, nice.
hey, dude, we appreciate that.
Hell
Hell yeah.
Hey.
World premiere.
Well, world premiere right here. I'm
Premiere.
grappling with
World
Deep.
star.
Premiere.
So let me ask you, man. Normally, one of the normal questions on the show is the show's called Grappling with Demons, right? Because we all individually, we all go through our own struggles,
Right.
in our own ways or whatever. What have been some, I guess, like one of your main humps that you had to get over in this industry or in this, like in your endeavors currently? Like what's like probably one of the hardest things you've had to get over up until this day?
Just battling with time, man. Especially, I'm not in the Valley anymore. I'm in San Diego, man. It's expensive. You're just trying to live. You're trying to survive, pay rent, pay your car, pay whatever you got, I'm just trying to balance time is like, I'm doing this music. I've always been doing this music, but at the same time, you got to deal with reality. You got to go to work. You got to, you got to pay the bills.
You gotta live.
You got to live. You got to freaking eat, so that's been one of my biggest struggles, and just now, recently, like within the past year, I've been figuring out ways of, how to prioritize my time to be able to put, to be able to make music. Cause really I wasn't making a lot of music, just, I would in my head, but I wasn't recording anything. I was just worried about, getting money really, just trying to pay the bills.
Just grinding and stuff.
Yeah.
And in San Diego,
Exactly,
that
man.
lifestyle, it quickly doesn't go to your head, but like you get trapped in that. In that race,
Yeah, I'm over there, and it's so different from growing up here. Here, there's, it's the same thing. I love it, regardless. But then you're over there, it's so different. Like it's the same in a lot of ways, but it's so different. There's so many people from different places,
and there's options.
There's so many options. There's
there's always something to do.
I feel like the city,
Yeah.
time just moves a lot faster in the city, in a big city, compared to as a small town.
I guess to some people that's a laid back town, but to me, growing up here, that's
Doesn't even compare.
It doesn't even
Hell
compare,
no.
man. I mean,
'Cause
there's
I know people in LA would probably say, "Oh, that's nothing. Wait till you come out here."
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then people would say that I live in New York.
Yeah.
Comparative to LA, but it all depends like what your perspective is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but it's been crazy. I love it. It's been a good experience. Living up there, I've learned so many things. Living on my own and
It's different.
it's way different, man. But just recently, it took me this long to be able to balance time and say, okay, this is what I want to do. Obviously, I still got a job, still got to pay bills. I've found a way to make it work a little better.
In your favor, and it still make time.
Yeah, still working on it, trying to improve it as best as I can. But it seems like I'm picking up traction now. So
That's good, man.
Yeah.
But you had said earlier that you went on a hiatus, and this was
Yeah.
because of all that. Because you were so busy.
Yeah, so it was a accidental hiatus. It wasn't me saying, "Hey, I'm gonna put this aside." I always had the intentions of, I gotta make a song.
Like
I
you
gotta
never
make-
lost the fire. of
Yeah,
it.
never. Because I would always, even on my drives to work or just being outside, I'd be singing or a lot of times I'll just, even if I'm hearing a song with words, I'll be making stuff up in my head. So I've always been improving my craft. I felt, so I never stopped making music. I just stopped recording, or I didn't have necessarily goals set. Like, I'm going to make this project, I'm going to make that project. Until now I'm putting it all together.
That's crazy how we all like in our mind, like we all think the same way. Like how you were saying right now, like you never stopped, you never lost that fire. like recently I started training to fight again.
Right.
And like how you said, you don't ever plan to take a hiatus. It just sort of happens.
Yep.
But like there's always things that are going on in your head. Like I'll be watching a fight or something, and I'll start thinking of my own combinations, or I'll start throwing them or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So and then you're like, I never stop working on my craft. In my mind, I was like, yeah, like even if I'm not competing or if I'm not training, I'm still always,
man.
Always, your head's always still in there.
And I think that's something everybody deals with, man. You know, just you get caught up with life, man. That's what it is, you know. And then it's just up to the person. If all right, you're gonna take that next big step, that thing you said you've been wanting for your whole life. Are you gonna take that big step? You know, if you fail, you fail. But are you
shit or get off the pot?
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah. So
put up or shut up.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good though, man.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, what else? Like, well, dude, I mean, just like a little bit of backstory on you, I guess, man. I mean, we've known each other since high school. You're a Tiger alum like us, all of us.
Imperial High School, man.
Imperial High School. I mean, you know, do you feel like you've always had the support system though, like in place, like to help support you with music? Do you feel like that's
I mean,
there? Like as far as like your family goes, do you feel like
yeah. So always with family. Family's always been real supportive with music, and you know everybody's always known I've done it, that he's done it. Martin, Pena, everybody, man.
Even your little cousin, right?
Yeah, Jordan, Jeanette, she used to do it too. But yeah, man, everybody's always been supportive. I mean, if nobody else is supporting us, we're always supporting each other, you know?
Got to.
You know, I'm supporting him. We're supporting Jordan, Jai.
Izza.
Yeah,
whatever fucking he goes.
He's got like 10 names, man. Jordo, Young Jordo.
Young Jordo, fucking
Shout out Young Jordo. Shout out Young Jordo.
Out in Guam right
Jordo
now.
Suave. Yeah, you know. But see, I mean, even him, he's out there dealing with life. He's out there. He's in the Navy right now, but he's not. You know, he's still working on his craft.
He's got some shit. He's fucking rapping over the phone.
Putting out freestyles. You know, even when he's thousands of miles away on the ocean, you know?
Yeah.
And like Jeanette, you know, she used to make music too, but she's always been real artistic. So she's going to school right now to be a graphic designer, man. She's getting really good.
Hell yeah. Shout out Jay Freezy.
Yeah, but yeah, if anything, we've always supported each other. You know, we've always had even a layer beyond that, like all of our family supporting us. But yeah, man. So that's why even if I don't have thousands of people supporting me, I always know I got at least some people supporting me.
That's cool.
You know,
the few ones that matter.
Exactly.
That's all you need.
That's good. Actually, yeah. I'm starting to realize that too. That's a good point.
Hell yeah.
How about you, Mr. OG Johnny Keys?
What's good?
How you doing over there, man?
I'm doing great, man. How about you guys? It's a beautiful day out here in the valley, bro.
Really is.
When I stepped out the door, I put it on my Instagram story. I was like, man, today is a beautiful.
And last night it was like horrible. It's
bro,
like
last night was like actually a night
like a thunderstorm.
Yeah, it was kind of freaky.
You know what I'm saying?
Bit.
It was like the light.
Fences were being blown over and
Yo,
shit.
Yeah, bro.
Because Eddie was coming to town.
About the viento, dog. Nah, to be honest, that reminded me of why I moved, bro. Like, cause I forget, you know, the weather tendencies and shit.
It's crazy.
I'm over there and it's so beautiful, like
all the time.
Like, you know what I mean?
Like this,
I never complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then last night it was windy as hell. I was like, man, it used to be like this every goddamn week.
Dude, before you got here, man, it was fucking like 100.
Yeah, I know. I heard it was like a 105, 104.
God's gift to ride.
Hey, the boss blessed us.
Yeah. I came on the right weekend, dude. It's like 70 something right now. It's
it was
beautiful.
like 67 this morning, man. It was it's great.
It's
great.
The past couple of days has been like 104, 105.
Yeah, I'm not coming back in the summer, man. Nah, I gotta come back. I gotta sweat a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Dude, fuck, man.
And how about you, Mr. Johnny Keys? Are you working on any projects? I remember last time you that song that you had showed us.
Yeah, that song. I actually just performed that song this past what was it, Friday? Yeah, Cinco de Drink. It was cool, man.
Yeah.
Had a little show out in North Central. Yeah, with I Am Music. My boy Tony. Yeah, shout out to him. Yeah, it was tight, man. It was cool. But yeah, we performed that song there. Other than that, you know, I'm just working on a couple things. I'm working with Zuko right now. You know, finishing his final mixes, his masters, and you know, taking care of all that so we can have that May 20th release. You know. Just know, man, this shit's gonna fucking change some shit. Like that's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah. Do you have any demo stuff you want to show us later too?
Or
not currently.
For me, I mean, we'll see what I got. But for the most part, man, you know, what Zuko's got coming, just know,
Dude.
just know.
It's
That's it. That's all I'm gonna say,
a rap,
man.
huh?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, no, dude. Like, I know Steven probably gets annoyed that I say this shit all the time, dude. But I was telling you earlier that, dude, the one thing, and you were talking about it, the one thing that I love, dude, is that you fucking embrace this whole Hispanic,
Yeah,
you know,
bro.
the whole Latino.
What the heck? I actually, I'm not gonna lie. I was at the store the other day, and there was just like beautiful, like Mexican chicks just all over the place, big butts, you know, cute face.
Out to the
But you know what? Honest to God, what I find more attractive more than anything is like that scary, fucking fiery attitude.
Yeah.
Because that's the shit that keeps you in check.
Woo,
You
yeah,
know,
bro.
No, for real, it does. You know what I mean?
Pretty but she loca.
And I was thinking,
Pretty much you look.
and I was, I thought of Jesse. I was like, damn, man, I gotta tell him. I was like, all right, I'm down to embrace this. I need to learn Spanish. I need to start speaking.
Bro, your last name's Villa, bro.
I know.
It's like the most
Mexican?
Mexican. It's like
Yeah,
por la villa, way.
One of the jokes that we got here is younger when I was younger, when I was fighting in Mex, when they'd introduce me, they'd say Esteban Villa. Esteban Villa.
It's your real name, bro.
Yeah. So,
Ah, dude.
Well, you have or are you full?
no, I'm full.
Damn,
okay.
Dude, that's why I don't look fucking Mexican at all. But yeah, I'm full.
It's just growing up.
In
It's
the
so
valley.
different growing up on this side or on
Yeah.
that side, and then it depends on your family
No,
too.
yeah,
You know,
my parents whitewashed me and my little sister.
I think it does depend on the family.
it depends on the family. Yeah,
Like,
If they want to continue it, you know.
Because I've had friends that are Mexican, but they don't even know, like, they
yeah.
don't know Spanish. I mean, not so
like
much.
me.
Yeah, like
No,
perfect
but you-
example.
but, like, you know some Spanish though, dude. I have friends that don't know anything.
I know Poquito Spanish.
Poquito.
Poquito.
Poquito. It
But
sounds
I
like
know
a
people that
Pokemon
don't
and
know
shit.
anything, dude.
Or my favorite line is when someone will hit me with like this big old like thing in Spanish. I'll be me no Nintendo.
64.
Shit, dude.
Nah,
But
yeah.
I think that's dope, dude. And
Yeah,
then,
bro. I mean, it's important to me to represent that because I feel like it's lacking representation. You know, not
Hell
only
yes.
Latino but for sure Mexican, bro.
hell
It's like
shit, for sure Mexican.
it's hella lacking. You know, in everything, bro. In music and as far as the American culture goes.
No,
you know
no,
what I
no,
mean?
for sure.
In American popular culture, it's lacking Latino. It's lacking Mexican. And even in movies, bro, in films, like
Dude,
it's
finally,
crazy.
bro.
bro.
Everything's like stereotypical.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Everything's stereotypical. Like if you watch a movie and there's somebody that's Latino, Hispanic, or Mexican, they got
Chicano rap.
accent and they usually use it for comedy. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
people are laughing.
Or they
because
usually
people-
die first.
Yeah, or they die first or whatever. You know, same thing with black people. Like they always die first. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's all I wanted to do is like, you know, well this is my actual life. Like these are actual things I'm going through. Like
Oh, hell yeah.
I just
dude.
grew up this way, so it's not me trying to like, oh, let me act like this so I can portray this type of image, you know? I mean, we've always made songs and always said, alluded to things that.
Pass me
that
the salsa.
Yeah, we had a song. me and Martin, shout out Pena B.
Peña
We had a
B.
song back in the day, like, 2009 we made it. It was that week, the week of remember that fat ass earthquake, the Easter earthquake,
Yeah.
7.2?
Jesus.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
It was that week.
That week, we
huh?
made a song. We thought it would be funny. We made a remix to Pass Me the Dutch from Young Money.
Okay.
You know, pass me the
Dutchie
Dutchie with your left hand.
I don't even
Well,
know
we made a
that
remix, me and him. It's called Pass Me the Salsa.
song.
And we were just talking shit about like an ordinary day in our house. Like, oh, we're eating chorizo con huevo, eating salsa, shit like that, you know?
La chancla.
It's pretty
It's just funny,
ordinary,
bro.
dude.
Like, because that's shit we always went through. We fucking, our first song we ever made was called Lowrider.
Oh, that was the
You know what I
hardest.
mean? Like,
Hey, that my
Damn.
video's still on YouTube.
yeah,
man.
it's still on
It
YouTube.
is,
Super
man.
old, dude.
I
Like,
want to
you
find
gotta
it.
watch that.
I gotta
man.
find that shit.
2007, dog.
Fuck.
No, isn't that older than
yeah,
that? 2006?
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere.
No,
around
I think it
there,
might be
dog.
07. It might be 07.
Dude, we shot that shit.
Hey,
I
that
think
was
it was
you,
the day
Martin,
after
and
Christmas,
this fool.
dog.
Yeah, we didn't shoot the video till like 2 years later, but the actual song we made it in 2000. I was in 8th grade.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and then the
Damn, we were
second song I
freshmen.
made was called Chanclas, bro. Nike Chanclas.
Chanclas.
We were just doing it for fun back then.
Walk
you know,
around the
just
club
fucking
in my
around,
Nike chanclas.
just talking shit about whatever. But
That's freaking sick.
yeah,
man.
you know. But
Oh,
now I'm just
man.
taking a different approach at it. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah.
So what would you say your style is right now?
I mean, if I had to put a label, I just say Chicano rap, Chicano
Okay.
Fuck
Chicano
yeah.
hip hop.
I
But
like that.
That's pretty
man.
I
cool.
fuck
You
with
know,
that.
I feel like,
because usually when people think of Chicano rap, they think of like Lil Rob, Mr. Capone. You know, shout out to those fools. Those fools are dope.
Hell
It's
yeah.
just a different approach. You know, I'm singing and shit like that.
Pitbull.
Taking a more modern approach. to Yeah,
Pitbull. Just kidding.
Pitbull be regular reggaeton.
Yeah,
Hey, no, but
yeah.
Pitbull's hard, bro.
Pitbull
he
is
got
hard.
hits. He's important, bro. He's important to the
Oh,
Yeah,
culture.
he
it's
is, to
for
the
his-
culture,
all he
yeah.
has- all he has to do is,
but
like,
not,
get-
but not Mexican though.
Yeah, just all around Latino, bro. He's an important guy because he makes hits, bro. But yeah, bro. That's pretty much what I say it is. It's Chicano rap. It's rap for everybody, but there's a lot of things that I say in my songs where you won't get unless you're growing up in a Chicano environment or Mexican or even Latino, bro. But you know, not everything I say is like that, but a lot of things. I do say little things that you won't even get.
Yeah, then sometimes you even rap in Spanish, right?
Yeah. I rap in Spanish
I
sometimes.
like that shit, dude.
Yeah,
that shit's hard.
I got to, bro. You know, or I rap in Spanglish because that's a lot of times that's how you grow up, talking in Spanglish.
Hell yeah! For my next fight, I'm gonna have you make me a track. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna come out to trumpets.
Pass me the sides, and then it's gonna start passing the sides.
Damn.
Uh-oh. On live, what's up?
Yeah, you guys
What's up, man?
Yo.
Nah, dude, that's pretty sick, man. Anything else you want to ask him, Steven?
Oh, dude, how about this? You wrestled, right?
Yeah, I did wrestle. I wrestled in from 7th grade up until like senior year. That's when I stopped. I started doing more music right there.
Okay, I had told him junior year, but I wasn't.
Yeah,
sure.
junior. Actually, junior year. Yeah, junior year is when I stopped. I wrestled a little bit junior year.
Yeah.
And I said, nah, fuck this.
How'd you like it?
I liked it, man. The only thing I didn't like is that I wasn't good with cutting weight. And, I was one of those bad ones, bro. I didn't know much about diet. Nothing, bro, until I got out of high school.
So you just eat whatever?
Yeah, I just ate whatever my mom made, bro, and then I was just careless. Like, I would go to school and be like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat this cheeseburger.
Tirsa would fucking check you.
Yeah. And, Tirsa would be like, hey, man, you gotta fucking make this weight. What the fuck's
what
going
the
on?
fuck?
Yeah, and then what would end up happening is I'd end up being over or like saying, fuck it, like I'm gonna go up a weight. And these guys are huge, bro. By the time they're wrestling me, they're like 10 pounds heavier than me.
Yeah.
Way stronger, probably more experience, you know what I mean? So, especially for me, because I wasn't like I was never the best, you know what I mean? I was like, okay.
Nah, you're pretty good, dude.
But once you go up wrestling somebody else in a higher weight class,
yeah,
you're not as strong as them. Like,
yeah. You have to be really good and really fast.
Yeah, man.
Because they're just gonna overpower your
Yeah.
ass.
Dude, what do you call it? I think I still remember, dude. We were gonna go to the Vegas tournament, and you were like, "Nah, fuck that, dog. I don't want to go."
I think it was the second Vegas tournament. I went to the first Vegas tournament.
No, the second one.
Yeah.
I think it was when you were a junior year.
Yeah. I was
that,
like,
dog.
nah, fuck this shit.
And I think you stopped wrestling.
Yeah, I stopped wrestling, and then I remember Coach Tirso hit me up senior year, and he was like, like, you should wrestle this year, whatever. And I was really debating it because I was like, man, it kind of feels good to be wrestling. But that year, we started doing crazy amount of shows like every weekend.
Yeah,
we were going, and it was really low rider shows. Yeah, same difference. Viva, same difference. Shout out Viva.
We used to be in like a group with.
Yeah, we were all a group.
No, I remember.
We all performed together.
Yeah. Well, wasn't that back in high school?
Yeah, back in high school, man. 2010.
Yeah.
2010 through
Still
2011.
lives, dog.
It still is, bro. But that's when we started. Literally every weekend we would be going to lowrider shows mainly. It was mostly lowrider shows.
Hard ass shit, dog.
We were doing quinceañeras. We were doing freaking
every weekend.
Shit, I remember that.
We were doing birthday parties, even till after high school a little bit. But it was live, bro, and I just really wanted to do that. Like that was.
Yeah, you found your passion.
I'm not gonna lie. I did debate. I was like, man, maybe I should wrestle. Like it kind of feels good to be out there, and it feels good winning. And, and I was like, I can be a lot better than I used to be now. And, so I debated, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it.
You should join like a wrestling gym or MMA gym or like a jiu-jitsu gym wherever you're at. Just train grappling. You know
For
what I mean?
real, man. I mean, because even after high school, I say like a year afterwards, I started doing jujitsu a little bit.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, not like officially at a real gym, but I just started rolling around with some homies.
Around,
yeah. With Richie Valenzuela.
Okay.
Is that still his last name?
Yeah,
or did he change it again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Richie Valenzuela, and then Michael Jimenez.
Okay.
We would go to Richie's house, right here in Imperial, and we would just roll around outside for a few times. I think I did it for a total of like 2-3 months. We would go on and off. But it was cool. It was for sure a different experience doing jujitsu. Coming from a wrestling background.
It's a different animal.
Doing jujitsu, I wasn't.
Like you would probably just shoot in real strong and then they'd end up like choking.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, and then I would end up on my back and I would feel like I lost.
Yeah.
Because that's not normal for me.
But the fight is still going.
Yeah. So I would be like, all right, let's start over again.
Yeah, no, and they're like, no, keep going.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
We're not done yet. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I guess the objective there is to make somebody tap out.
Yeah.
And that wasn't.
Yeah.
It wouldn't click, but sooner or later I picked up on it a little bit. But it was fun though to do a different kind of fighting.
Yeah.
And then it was cool too because there was a lot of throws in there and a lot of stuff came back because I used to do judo when I was really young.
Judo's really big.
Sweeps and throws and I love all that shit, man.
I love that shit. Yeah, I love trips.
The only type of fighting I've never really done is anything with like actual punches.
Whenever you're down here, let me know. I'll set you up. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'll show you how to kick. Show you how to throw punches.
Hell yeah.
Your dad boxed though, right?
Yeah. So
that's right.
My dad.
That's what I want to hear that story.
My dad was a boxer, man. He was boxing since he was real little. I forgot what age he told me, but I'm pretty sure it was
you never
11 or 12. No, he did. He taught me, man. He would always take me to the garage or wherever we were at. He'd be like, all right, let's go. I'm gonna put the gloves on. I'm gonna show you some combos. So he taught me like step in, land on your feet, bounce around, use your quickness. So, but I got pretty good with that shit. But I just never took it any further.
Yeah, you never joined.
You're a fuck up, Martin.
Nah. No, me and Martin used to fight. We used to first fight. Yeah, we fight all the damn time.
Fuck yeah.
We'd always like just fuck around, like wrestling and shit. And then sometimes we would put the gloves on too, and just fight in the garage or wherever. But nah, that shit was fun, man. Cause my dad was real good, and
He boxed in the army, or like off.
He boxed like he was. I think when I was real young, he was boxing amateur, like in Mexicali or wherever he could get fights, But there's a lot of old videos he has on VHS, on those like the old camcorders of him fighting, dude. It is sick. And the only fight I ever saw him that I remember in real life was Battle of the Badges, like 2002. And that's when all the law enforcement, because he was in the army at that time. So that's when all law enforcement gets together and they all fight. So he was fighting Jeanette's dad.
Your cousin?
Jeanette Caldera.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You know Jeanette Caldera. Shout out Jeanette.
Who won that fight?
My dad won.
He's all, shout out, my dad beat your dad.
No. Well, I don't know what happened, so I don't want to say like, oh, this is what happened. I just remember like I was watching and I was like way up with my dad's friend. I was eating a burrito, and then
shout out to burrito.
Shout out to my burrito. Rest in peace, because I dropped it.
Damn.
No, because what happened was my dad. I think my dad broke his nose. My dad broke his nose.
Shit.
So I don't know what happened. I don't know if like.
Wait, your dad broke that other guy's nose.
Yeah, Kenny.
Oh, okay.
So shout out Kenny. But see, I don't know who was winning at that point. Like I know her dad was a really good kickboxer. He was like ranked in the world.
Yeah.
As like
shit.
this and that. But
Really?
he wasn't. Yeah.
But they were boxing.
But they were boxing.
Yeah.
So he was a really good
It's
kickboxer.
tripped out though, because they're a wrestling family.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know.
That's fucking crazy.
But what's it called?
Fuck.
At least that's what I heard. I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be just talking shit.
After the show,
But that's how
they meet you down the
I know.
street.
They were like, hey, motherfucker.
Hey, motherfucker.
Why you spreading rumors?
You got the wrong side of the story. Now we're gonna break your legs.
Oh, fuck.
No, but I remember. So I don't know how the fight was going before that. Like I don't know. For all I know, my dad could have been getting his ass kicked, but I don't know. I don't remember.
I think you pretty much win once you break.
But yeah, my
someone's
dad broke his
nose.
nose, so the fight ended. But everybody was like, because it was in Brawley, and my dad's from Brawley, so a lot of people there knew my dad. So everybody was like, Eddie, it was crazy. And so
You thought they were cheering for you, huh?
yeah, I thought they were cheering for me. Low key.
Cheering
No,
you
I
up,
was
dropping
like-
your burrito.
I was like,
For real though.
how old was I? I was 10. No, I was like 9, because it was 02. Yeah, I was born in 93. Well, actually, I might have been 8 because my birthday's not till November. So I was like 8 years old, and the crowd just went crazy. They were like, And I was like, oh, what the fuck happened? I dropped my burrito. I looked up, and I see that on the floor, and I was like, what the hell? Like, and so my dad won, whatever. And it was tripped out, too, because I found out later that Tirso was actually ringside with Kenny.
Oh,
I don't know, I guess they knew each other. Because I guess Tirso used to box, too.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
You know, Jesse's dad used to box too.
Yeah, my dad, because my dad knows his
they're
dad.
homies.
Yeah, I was gonna say his
Yeah,
dad
that's how he used to box.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
nah, but
Although my dad couldn't remember your dad right now.
no, I know he couldn't remember,
He's
but
like-
I know he knows him.
No, yeah, he does. As
we were
soon
all-
as he sees him, he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I know who you."
I thought he would recognize him just looking at me, because mostly everybody sees me. They're like, "Oh, I know who your dad is."
Yeah.
So we look exactly alike.
You guys look alike or what?
Yeah, we
Twins,
look a lot
bro.
alike.
Because look at this fool's eyes, dog.
We got the same colored eyes,
Yeah.
like same facial
This fool's
structure.
Yeah.
dog.
This one looks like a straight up Spaniard.
Nah, for real, huh?
With the
Nah,
with the
people think I'm
goatee and
Italian or something all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
It's
or
always
some
seen-
kind of like something from over there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe like back, like down, if you
No,
trace
it's
it
because you
down.
have pretty eyes, dog.
Yeah, I know.
once again, God's gift.
God's good.
Oh, shit.
Shout out.
Damn.
But how about you? Why don't you show us that song you're gonna show us?
All right.
What
Wanna
song?
plug up?
So
Let's
Sean-
do it.
All right, so this song is a world premiere. I'm gonna release it later this week, so you can only get this. You can only hear it before that if you've watched the show.
okay. Awesome.
Hey,
So this song's called "Made."
Jonathan, which one do I turn down?
It's
from
gonna
here?
be so you
the main.
yeah no. You actually don't have to turn it down because then they can't hear us.
Okay.
But what you're gonna do is you're just gonna turn down the mics
Yeah, mute our
Sorry,
mics.
you guys are listening to all our technical speak, but you know we gotta handle this.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. So the one for the actual music is gonna be on the ones that are plugged in right there. Are those 9 and 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna turn up 9 and 10, and then you can just bring down all 4 mics and just make sure you know we put them back up. So.
All right, so we'll hear the song first, and then
yeah.
I'll tell you guys more backstory on what the song's about and whatever.
Yeah, see?
Okay,
you
but-
didn't, you, we were still speaking, dog.
No, yeah, but
So watch here. Let me show you. We could just like edit this out.
No editing. Keep it raw.
No editing. Oh, you're gonna keep it raw.
raw.
On it?
Keep it
All right.
raw.
yeah.
We're gonna troubleshoot
No comment.
on site.
I'm glad someone got it.
What's that? Nah, it's on 5 and 6.
Yeah,
Man,
so
I
it'd
fucked
be-
up. So it'd be this one right here.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So.
Fake
we're gonna
news.
Turn that one up.
Who's giving us fake news?
Shout out
Yeah,
CNN.
it's not that. we'll turn all these down and then just that one's.
Is he gonna call them fake news, bro? Come on.
They shut our show down.
Go ahead and just have them introduce the song once more.
Yo.
Just introduce the song.
Oh, okay. So this song is called Made, and it's pretty much about everything that made me. It's about the valley. It's about growing up Chicano, Mexican. You know, you might be able to relate to a lot of these things, whether you're Chicano or not, or if you're from the valley or not. But that's pretty much it. That's all it's about.
All right, let's drop this shit. Oh, okay, I can hear.
Lovely, wasn't it so lovely? Thoughts a little dusty, a little dusty. Yeah, I know it must be so nice to think back sometimes. I know I do. Don't you feel that? You feel that? You know that feeling inside of your soul. So nice. Remember I was packing weight, and I ain't talking drugs. I just really love my cake. Yeah, little husky. Cromado, ese boy, ojos verdes y tan güero. Chilling en mañanas, ríndalo sopita. Ándale, come, caliento más tortillas. Mijo, no te olvides, siempre dale gracias a Diosito pa' este día. Yeah. Saturday morning, hizo a caricaturas. Que bueno sabe la manguera, you know it's true. Oh, until you sit and reflect, you'll never know. See everything in different light you never saw. How little things help you along the road. Now I know I don't say it too much, but I can't thank you enough. Everything that made me, everyone that made me who I am, everything that made me. Isn't it so funny when you reminiscing? You kinda miss it. Look how the time flew by so fast. Sometimes you wanna go back. I know I do. Don't you feel that? You feel that? You know that feeling inside of your soul. So nice. School year, tryna look flyer. Told my mom the mall, but she took my ass to fires. Yeah, back then had to be the night to ride bikes with my friends. Remember 6th grade, it was live though. Everyone in recess always playing tazos. Back on summer break, looking pretty chula. Being shisha shotas, then these girlies grew up. Teacher told me get her, I said no, I'm to her. Ooh, used to get the line up. True, anything to get some highness, yeah. Oh, until you sit and reflect, you'll never know. See everything in different light you never saw. How little things help you along the road. Now I know I don't say it too much, but I can't thank you enough. Everything that made me, everyone that made me who I am, everything that made me love. Hot Cheetos with the chili. Who I used to feel like I ain't never leaving. This valley got me so fucked up. wanna die right now. Whoa, yeah. You used to get the same thing every single time. Extra large sweet tea, a little bit of lime. Everybody loitered outside of Dona, drinking on the weekend, thought we were so grown. I don't get to dress up these days, but I always rock my freshest clothes at every 15. Ooh, only for like the show, really. Míralo tan guapo, looking hella cute. Andale bailamos, hey yo. No, now you tryna fuck with them on the low, but everybody in the valley still know, cause we're gon' always get around, that's how it goes. Oh, until you sit and reflect, you'll never know. See everything in different light you never saw. How little things help you along the road. Now I know I don't say it too much, but I can't thank you enough. Everything that made me, everyone that made me who I am, everything that made me.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty fucking dope. I was getting lost in that beat, and then
It had like a Jamaican type of like feel.
You
That
know
shit
what?
is hard.
When I first made that beat, I was like, yo, I gotta make something to it, and I started making a hook, and it wasn't originally that hook. The first thing that came to mind was all the times I would listen to Sublime and like the rhythms they would use. You know? Because I used to listen to Sublime heavy, bro. Sublime, and so the hook wasn't originally like that. It was me like it was like some Jamaican shit, and I was like, that shit sounds dope. But I ended up cleaning it up, not putting as many syllables, but that's how I got the vibe. To be honest,
No,
even,
it's
you know.
I think if any Valley person listens to that song, they're gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, I mean that's why I was like, you know what?
I mean, not just Valley people.
That's pretty on
like
point,
anybody in
dude.
a small
Yeah,
town.
yeah.
But like,
But you see the things I mean, like if you're from the valley, you're not gonna
Sweet
get what I'm saying if
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah.
sweet tea and fucking
Yeah,
outside of Donut, we used to loiter and
Yeah.
shit.
that's like a Valley staple.
Hell
bro,
yeah.
like,
Let's go to Donut.
Everybody knows that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like and even like fools that are from Calexico or
It's the
South
same
Central,
shit.
Every town's got a
their own-
donut.
They got their own donut.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and they have their own fucking
Yeah.
thing that they do.
Yeah.
I think if you were on the not a lot of money side, you were definitely on the donut side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
that's where I would be too.
Well, you
man.
know, like
Donut,
after
bro.
school,
After school,
You made that
walk right
$1.75 after school
Yeah.
work. You made that shit
Dude,
stretch.
with $2,
That was
you could get like a sweet tea and a bag of
donut.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
Yo, it's still $1. I'm surprised. I went yesterday and got a sweet tea.
No
Still
way.
$1.
Yeah, they keep it real.
Arnold Palmer's.
Well, I think they gotta keep it real because they're always finding like roaches and shit in there.
Oh, bro, I was just about to
Yeah,
mention
dude.
I would
that.
say, I mean,
Damn,
I love donut.
That's a lot of hate.
Yeah.
I know. I think they got new peeps now,
They're
so
fans.
I hope they cleaned up their act.
That one lady, she's super nice. though,
Yeah.
dude.
Really?
Is she still there?
The one,
Abuela.
the one with the makeup.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's still there
I
or
loved
not?
her. She was like the nicest lady.
Yeah,
ever.
she was
Badass.
Yeah, she was cool, man.
She's the OG.
Yeah, she is the OG. Oh,
You
the
were
real
like,
OG.
You were like missing a quarter. Don't worry about it. Give me next.
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
You were like,
Would
hell
say
yeah.
that.
No, but she'll remind you though. Like if you also, hey, you still have that quarter from last time? Yeah. Here, just take it from here. And you're like,
She's
fuck.
badass.
Yeah, it happened to me.
Yeah,
like
shout out
once.
to all the sweet tea spots.
Hell yeah. Hey, fucking Conchitas too, bro.
Conchitas is fire.
Conchitas is
but they be
fire,
taxing now. That's
They
like fucking
do, right? It's like,
$2.50,
fuck,
dog.
yeah, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
No, right? It ain't that hype. It's just, oh, man.
Fucking Willie's is like $2.10, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
Fucking
Fucking-
Johnny's, dude.
let it get to your head.
Johnny's
dog.
is,
Fuck off.
Johnny's is,
Don't even get me
aight.
started with Johnny.
It's expensive, bro.
Yeah, Johnny's too expensive, dog.
Yeah,
but
bro. They're
Johnny's-
overhyped.
It always has a special place in my heart.
Johnny's
It does.
is like the Starbucks for sweet tea.
It is.
Yeah.
People don't go to Johnny's for the tweet. They go there for the cup.
Dude, when I was in
Yeah.
high
They
school,
just go
I
there
never
so
went
they-
to.
So that it has the logo
Yeah,
on
just
it.
so they can take their fucking picture like this.
It's like, yo, just went to Johnny's this morning.
Got my fix.
Dude, seriously, that's
Fuck
why I
you.
say on the lower end. I was like, my money didn't. My parents didn't have a lot of money, so like I would always go to Donut because.
Well, yeah,
Same
Johnny's
here.
was like, man, it was like for the family size fries with the carne asada and
Yeah.
the guacamole. Like, you're
That's like
tripping
$4.
if you're gonna eat that shit.
Yeah.
Now I could eat that shit, but before, hell no, dog, I wasn't eating that shit. That shit was like $7.50 or like now it's like $9 if you get
With
that.
avocado sauce.
With avocado
and
and
cheese.
It's like they're taxing
Yeah.
everything,
and,
bro.
And at Donut, you can get. It's probably not the same quality, but you get the same thing. For
And it's
Yeah,
still
bro,
fire.
cheaper.
It's still pretty fire.
pretty good,
Like,
actually.
It ain't amazing food, but
Hey,
it was close. It was local. whatever.
Their tortas.
It feels like home when you
yeah.
eat there, though.
Yeah, we heard that.
Their
actually.
tortas are fucking
The
bomb.
tortas are
I'm beefing with them right now though because they took the fucking arcade games out. But
What?
Oh yeah, bro. There's no
No
more
way.
games in there.
Dog, there was
Fuck
Metal
that
Slug.
shit.
There was
Yeah,
fucking
that's
Dance
what I'm
Dance.
saying, like,
Dance
after
was
a
there for
fucking-
forever, dude.
I think it's
remember-
been a minute since they took them out. But
I remember-
I'm not fucking.
They
with
changed
them.
management, bro. That's what it was.
You guys remember like Hunter Totem?
that fool you
Yeah,
could
yeah, that
dance
was
in there?
crazy.
That fool would go
Yeah.
bananas on that. Him and the Manuel guy.
Yeah.
I remember that.
You remember
fool.
Manuel?
Yeah.
I think he went to a different school afterwards, but like
Nah, yeah,
those fuckers would get
I
down.
know,
on
and
that
he had
dance.
long ass hair, so it'd be like
Yeah,
everywhere and
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's some funny shit. That's like
Don't know,
that's
it's crazy. Dog.
Damn, Dono was tight, man.
That was, dude.
That was the spot, dog. After football games,
After the
Just
party,
football
when you're
game.
drunk,
On
go
half-
and get a
on-
There you
burrito.
go.
on half
California burritos
half
from
days.
there.
days. On half day.
Half days, man.
That's when all the scrubs were there too.
yeah,
I know, right?
Hey, that's where I would go. Wait, so that my mom could pick me up, dog.
that was the spot. I mean, I fuck with Johnny's too, but I wasn't there as much. Like there was some times where I was like, all right, today I can get some.
Yeah.
Cause
You had enough money,
Sarape.
right?
Yeah, because I had like fucking four
Yo,
colors.
remember El Sarape?
Oh, dog, I was about to say that. I was about to say
El
El
Zarape, bro.
That's when you had money on the
Yeah,
that's
That's
when you
when
had
you were
money.
feeling
That's-
fancy, like
that's when
fuck
you-
it, dog.
I'll get a special quesadilla.
Yeah.
Or when you had a homie that had a whip and you guys would go to El Centro
Yeah,
and go buy something to eat or hamburger stand.
There you go.
Oh, hamburger stand
Yeah.
was the spot.
Dog, you know who would fucking always bitch, but he'd end up buying me, but he'd be like, dog, it's fucking expensive, fucking Kirby, dog.
He would always
God.
shout out Kirby for buying
He
me all
would
those
buy-
burritos.
He would buy me, but he'd always be like,
Yeah, he'd always
he'd always bitch about it, dog.
he would always say like, "Hey, let's go to Sarape," and I'd be like, "Nah, I don't got no money." He'd be like, "Don't trip," and then we would buy it, and then he would complain.
Yeah.
I was like, "Nah, I told you I had no money."
He'd be like, bitch, I bought you a burrito. And I'd be like, dog, I didn't ask you to.
What a fucking Jew.
Nah, that fool's legit. Shout out to him.
He would
That's
hook
funny.
it up, though, dog.
That's
Shout out to him for buying me all those
He,
burritos all
but
those
he
years.
would, yeah, he was like, I was like you, dog.
He would-
I never had money.
Fuck.
He would always buy me burritos.
I
dude.
love the way that fool would talk. Oh my god, you're fucking tripping, fool. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, dude. Hey, that fool did take care of us.
No, he did, dog. He'd be like, after going and running the hills and shit with Josh and shit, he'd be like, "Hey, let's go to Sarape." All right,
Nah,
dog,
dude,
dog.
like, cause yeah, dude, I didn't have.
My
money,
mom would always
dog.
be like, "That loco, you ain't going to fucking Sarape, fucking come to the house."
Yeah.
You
got food here.
Hey, no,
we got a loaf of bread.
That
and
loco,
bologna.
quiere Sarape.
Yeah. Dude, that my mom says the same thing. It's like,
Oh,
oh, dude. Yeah, dude.
You know, it had to be a special
Dude, right
occasion
now,
when you
dude,
did
the
shit like that.
special quesadilla is like $10. Dog.
Oh, I know. dog.
What?
Hey, you know what?
Damn.
We're a special place, bro, because nowhere else has that shit.
Yeah.
That special
Hey, you know what? You
quesadilla.
come down here for the food.
Bro.
Like when you come down here and visit after you haven't not been
There's
here in a while.
no Mexican
like,
food in Phoenix,
Yeah,
dog.
that's actually good. You know what I
Yes,
mean? Yeah,
it
you got
sucks,
your,
yeah.
you got your Taco Bell type Mexican food.
Yeah, bro.
They think it's Mexican food, but it's you know.
Hell
You know what I
nah.
think though is crazy though, dude, is like, and when you really think about it though, dude, like, man, we don't have the best food,
Nah,
but
we
it's
don't.
like since we grew up here,
Yeah.
you know,
Because, like,
It's comfort food to us.
yeah.
like you go to San Diego and they got, like, the ingredients are better, you know,
Yeah.
like, they got places that are fire in San Diego, you know what I mean?
Lolitas.
Yeah, they got so many fire spots, bro, but
Hey, Lolitos gets down, dude.
yeah, Lolitas is fire, bro.
Bomb, bro.
Fucking, and then see, that one's been there for a minute. Like, he's been there since a long time
Got
ago.
like 3 locations.
But
now and
they're
shit.
fire, bro. Like, their burritos are, I
But
love
like-
their burritos.
But like somebody comes here, they might not understand. Like, oh, it's not that good.
Especially somebody from out of town visiting Johnny's, they'll be like, "What the fuck is this trash?
Yup.
What the fuck is this fucking?
They're like, you think this is the
What
shit?
are these
This shit's good."
Oreida fucking French fries from Costco and the taquitos?
I know,
'Cause
right?
everybody knows that's where they're from, but
Yeah.
there's like, why are they so good? I don't know.
How they fucking make
I think
them
it's
and
the,
shit.
the nostalgia
Yeah.
when I eat it. I'm like, oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but they're like for us, they're definitely good.
Hey, but low key, long time ago, I used to get the ones with the bologna in the middle because I didn't know they had bologna.
What are you talking about?
You know they got 2 different taquitos, right? They got taquitos and then they got shredded beef taquitos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you just get the taquitos, they got bologna or like some ham or some shit.
No,
in
no,
it.
no.
the fuck is that?
I'll tell you this because I used to work there.
What is it?
It's
You used to
a-
work there?
Yeah.
At the tostito or at the taquito making place.
No, dude, Johnny.
Dude,
Oh,
I remember
Johnny,
I saw you there one time.
Yeah, I
That's
used to work
true.
there.
Yeah.
What do they got then in those other taquitos?
Okay, so those shredded beef ones, they actually make those by hand.
He's like, you're eating.
Yeah,
cat.
but what are the other ones?
The other ones, they're just the ones that you buy from the store. And they just throw them in.
Ah, okay.
It's
but
got like a little shred
so,
of beef.
okay. I thought it was like bologna or some shit, bro, because I used to get the cheap ones, and I was like, oh, well, let me get the shredded beef ones.
Nah, dude, the shredded beef ones.
Those
taste
ones are
way
bomb,
better,
dog. Those ones
Hell
are
yeah.
bomb.
Actually, those are pretty bomb, dude.
Those are my shits, dog. What the fuck?
They even come in a different
With
foil
the gold,
The
the
pizza
gold
pockets,
foil,
bro.
dog.
Those pizza pockets were fire.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with the silver foil, dog. I was like, I left this life, dog. I need the gold foil. But they're hella more. They're like, what, $3 more?
Nah, yeah, like, no, they're both
Well, it's like
expensive.
$3.75 for like the two?
Yeah,
The two taquitos?
yeah, it's like $4.
Yeah.
Four
Two? I mean,
Jesus Christ, fuck that.
They don't sell them either. Like, you have to get two, like, they don't sell them in threes or
Yeah.
fours or anything.
So
So
2
you-
or 4?
It's either you get, like, if you want more than two, you have to get 2 separate orders.
Oh shit!
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Johnny's.
Hey, Johnny's is fire.
I know
regardless.
no out of
It's pretty
towners are
good.
gonna understand, but I don't care.
Hell
It's
nah.
still pretty good.
This was
on
a
occasion.
this was a local Valley Kid podcast for this episode.
Yeah.
For this episode, we kept it
We
home.
kept it real.
Hell yeah.
It was a homage to
760.
home. There you go. There you go.
Hey, dude, so what's up with the Chargers, man? You still support or what?
Nah, bro, I just haven't taken it off yet.
Dang, dude.
Well, you know, I'm a dual football fan. I'm a Cowboys fan first, but
That's what my dad likes.
I'm a
you,
Cowboys
bro.
fan first because my dad had me in
Oh,
Cowboy gear.
Hey, that's why
from a little
you and
kid.
my dad and your dad are home.
Yeah,
it's
they like the
Cowboys.
Cowboys, dude. So yeah, I've always been a Cowboys fan first, but you know, I lived in San Diego for like 3 years when I was younger, but I would always watch Charger games, and I always liked the Chargers. But when I moved back, I really was like, you know, I gotta support. This is my town. This is where I'm from now. You know, I live here now. But now going to the football, I would go to a lot of football games for work. So I would go kick it right there, H3. You know, it's cool, man. Like it's a cool culture being a Charger fan, especially for like all the OGs, fucking diehards. Like they've been supporting this team for so many years, and then this fool goes behind everybody's back, says like, "Oh, we're trying to work out a deal," but he really had it on the low, like already figured out.
And then
We're
they moved to LA.
Yeah, like the logo fucking done like the next day, dog.
That's like TJ Dillashaw.
You planned it, dog. At least be transparent with it. Like say, okay, we're planning on going out of LA already.
Well, see, I don't know the whole logistics of like why they didn't get the deal done, but I do think I will say this that like if you're an owner of a professional sports team, I do feel that you shouldn't force the people to pay for the stadium. I say that you have enough money to pay for it. Why don't you just pay for it?
Yeah. And I mean, he came up with a pretty good plan that Prop C. But the only thing I wasn't fucking with is why you gonna make it on another area of the city where you need to knock all these buildings down and make room when you could just make it in Mission Valley where you already have the room.
Well, would
You know,
would
right
they have
next
to
to
have
Mission
knocked
Valley.
it?
Nah, I mean they would have just they have so right there
The
Popcorn
convention
area.
center is
You know-
what they wanted to do.
Yeah,
right?
they wanted to make a new convention center. They were trying to say like it's gonna be so much money, but there's no proof. There's
for like
no,
business and
There's
all
no
that.
statistics that say building a football stadium is gonna bring more revenue. But that's what I think. They should have just made it right there in the Mission Valley site. Take the taxpayer, not the taxpayers' money, but the hotel tax that they thought of. This is a
That
good
was a
idea.
good
I
idea.
guess.
It was.
But not in that area, man. You have to knock down all this shit. You don't even have a trolley line that runs through right there. Like
Traffic would be shit.
I live right there. I would have got kicked out of my house. Like
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Really?
yeah. It would have for real like destroyed like the whole. Cause you saw. I don't know if you guys saw the prototype of what that stadium was
Yeah,
supposed to
it
look
was
like.
nuts.
The concept.
It'd be huge.
Huge. Like literally.
Wasn't it called the Coliseum or something?
I don't know. I don't know.
Something like
Maybe. But it would have been literally almost touching the north side of the bridge.
Damn.
So Barrio Logan would have been left super small. So with the Barrio,
Shit.
like historically Barrio Logan, there's a lot of Charger fans there, bro. But why are you gonna support some? They want to come and knock down your neighborhood, like.
Yeah.
My
You know
cousin
what I
used to
mean?
live in
Fuck
Barrio
that.
Logan.
Fuck that. So that's why I voted fuck no, and I think a lot of people voted no.
No, a lot of people
for the
didn't
same
even vote,
reason.
dude.
They didn't even vote. They were like fuck this, but they knew it was gonna fail. That's why they had that fucking logo set up way before.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. But I like I said, I do
But
think
yeah.
that the owners should pay for that shit.
Yeah, I just I'm not gonna be watching them, but I wish the best for the OG players, Phillip Rivers, Antonio Gates.
The dudes have been there for a while.
Yeah. I hope to have a good rest of their careers, and then I don't give a fuck what they do after that, unless they come back with a new owner.
They were saying that they wanted to bring the Raiders to San Diego.
Yeah, nah, I can't hop on that train. There's too many people jumping down that fucking bandwagon already.
And
Dog.
you're like, nah.
I'm
good.
like, dog, I never seen you wear no Raiders shit before. Shut the fuck up. They got a
going
huge
to
fan base
Vegas.
anyways. Even when they sucked ass.
Yeah.
No one forgets.
Yeah, I was in a
Fucking sucked for like 15 years.
Yeah.
I mean, they're good. I'm not gonna hate. They're fucking good.
Other than that, man. You got anything else you want to close this off with?
Shit. May 20th,
May 20th.
Etsuko. This song's dropping next week. I'm gonna make an announcement later on IG.
Hey, Doug, I want, dude, like, where are you gonna have that on? Like,
Everywhere. So the Etsuko EP. It's gonna be on SoundCloud. It's gonna be on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, every possible streaming service there is. It'll be on all that. Yeah, YouTube, everywhere. You could download it to your phone. It's free.
Go buy that shit.
You have a music video or not?
Yeah. So I'm planning on making a music video for Tamales, which is it's not on this EP, but it's one of the songs I made in February. Planning on making a music video for that, and then I want to make a music video at least for one of the songs for this EP. But still thinking of a concept of what to do.
I
for
think
music
with
video.
this song right here, you could make it.
Yeah, even for this one,
That song was pretty
it's just riding through the valley, man. Really, because that's all it's about is just the all the experiences I had growing up in this place. And I hope people listen to it. They say, "Oh yeah, I remember doing that shit." I don't know if everybody played tazos at recess, but
that was one of my favorite
fucking
parts of the
played
song.
tazos.
That was one of my favorite parts.
I think
too.
a lot of people did.
I was like, this
Beyblade.
I remember,
Yeah.
at recess you would be like, "Oh fuck yeah, dog!" Like, and I went to fucking Mexicali for this shit, for this fucking special.
Yup. The metal ones. Remember those?
Your slammer?
And
yeah.
Bro, and it was like I remember when they started selling them at Keys Bargain,
Yeah.
like
Those
the fucking fake ass ones, the cardboard ones.
Yeah.
That's when they hopped on the hype, bro. They know what's up. Keys Bargain knows what's up. But we were really bad at when you had like La Bruja and shit, the Lucha Libre ones, those.
Or the Pokemon ones
Yeah,
too. The
yeah,
ones from
Pokemon was
Mexicali.
sick.
Yeah.
Even the Yu-Gi-Oh ones, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember those. Well, shit, they basically had fucking tazos
Tazos
for like
for
everything
everything.
that was
Yeah.
popping at that time.
Yeah.
And you would have to get them in Mexicali if you wanted the official ones.
Remember, I was super whitewashed, so I knew they're called tazos, but I call them pogs.
Yeah,
dude, yeah.
Everybody called them Pogs.
I was
Nah, bro.
That's pretty white, dog.
Pogs.
Pogs.
I remember some people calling them
No,
Pogs.
but they are called
from
pogs.
tazos to
But they are called
pogs.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would say pogs sometimes too.
Pogs.
Play Pogs, bro.
Hey man, you want to play pogs?
No, but it was crazy, bro. As soon as that bell rings, you're like, "Oh, motherfucker, I'm trying to win this fucking tassel from you."
Hell yeah.
Fuck you.
I bought my Beyblades today, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro, remember we used to
Beyblades
fucking
was
hell
wild.
yeah, bro. Oh,
Beyblades
man.
was.
Hey, I remember back
wild.
at Wagner, people would fucking play fucking Beyblades. People would
Make a
play
fucking
shit.
ditch
My,
and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
my
yeah.
homie, my brother's homie, like he had like the little stadium.
Yeah.
That's
The
hard.
plastic one.
Yeah.
The battle arena.
Shit, I used to grab my mom's Oyas and just fucking put them and then just be like, all right, fuck it, let's go. Just fucking fight them on there.
Beyblades was wild.
Let's let it rip.
Oh man, I forgot that was the fucking thing. Damn.
Today's just a whole goddamn
Throwback, bro.
Yeah. I hope you know what we're talking about.
Now we're just gonna sound like a bunch of fucking.
I know, they're
retards,
like, what the
whatever.
fuck these fools talking about?
These fools are talking about tea and fucking Dance Revolution.
Yo, no,
Fuck
but
outta here.
yeah, give it a one time
Donut
for
Avenue.
the. Give it a one time for the tea, dog. I don't know why San Diego doesn't have tea.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
Well, it's like
Yeah, they do. They got boba.
Yeah, they got boba and
Yeah,
shit like that.
that's-
Like,
Yeah,
we
but
don't really have boba.
You know,
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of like a southern thing. Like,
Yeah, it's
Sweet
from the
tea.
south, but why the hell do we do it?
We're from the South.
dog.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
Southern
but
California.
So is San Diego. They don't got it.
But yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
Place that
But
has
you're
that
right
shit.
though. The tea thing is like I moved to El Paso for like. a few
Yeah,
months.
they got that shit down there for
No,
sure.
no,
San
they
Diego's
don't,
really
dog.
San Diego's really whitewashed.
When I went
Yeah,
to
a lot of
Yeah.
it.
That's why they're whitewashed. Like they're still Mexican.
Very,
It's-
like,
it's still,
pocho.
It's still Southern
Kinda like
California,
pocho,
but
yeah.
Yeah,
they're
like
not-
North of 8.
they're
South
not as
of 8.
cultured. They're not
South
as
of 8 is
cultured.
hella Mexican, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Chula
Because they're
Vista is hella
close.
Mexican.
It's
Yeah,
hella
it
Mexican,
is.
bro.
It
I mean,
is.
like even southeast, fucking
Go to Chula Vista.
South,
San
yeah, Chula,
Isidro.
National City.
Nothing but bro,
San
big-
Isidro.
That's just hella-
Mexicans over there.
It's hella Mexican, bro. But nah, I like it too because I don't know. It was a culture shock too when I went out there because we first moved to City Heights.
Oh
And-
shit.
Okay.
Oh man.
Bro, all I ever grew up
Oh,
around was
man.
everybody Mexican here, bro. This place is what, like 90% Mexican? If I threw out a random stat, I don't know. But everybody you know has got a Mexican last name at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or half Mexican.
Or half Mexican. You
Yup.
know, everybody's Mexican.
Dog,
bro.
even though white people here speak Spanish.
Even though white people are Mexican,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
The white people are Mexican.
Shit.
Yeah.
Every black person here is Mexican,
They're
bro.
like, oh, are we making carne estrada?
Carne Estrada.
Hell yeah.
Every all 3 Filipinos here are Mexican. We don't have much else, bro, but Mexican. But
It's hard.
over there, with
We
the
only got black people. We got Blaxicans. You know?
yeah, we got
Mex-
Mexicans.
Yeah.
Bro, it's
Same way.
tight out
Few,
here,
bro.
man.
We got few. But nah, over there we moved to. It was predominantly Vietnamese neighborhood.
Oh shit.
So
Oh,
that was
yeah.
crazy, bro. Like
So you
That
speak
was nuts.
Vietnamese now?
nah.
Shit,
But it was
imagine.
crazy because like all the signs are like in Vietnamese, and I'm like I'm not used to being around this. But it
Remember
was
fucking?
yeah. That was a place called Pho King.
Wait, what?
Pho, you know, pho, the
like
soup.
The king of pho.
Yeah.
I did that shit on purpose, though.
Yeah,
Man,
it's genius.
This place is fucking good.
Hey, let's go to fucking.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, dog.
So what do you want to do later, babe? I was thinking of fucking.
I'm down to the
You
fucking.
pervert! No, babe. I want some fun. King.
Oh man,
That shit's wild.
that's good.
Hey, dude. It's
It's been fun.
hell yeah.
Thank
dude.
you for joining us.
Yeah,
today.
thanks for having me, man.
Dude.
I'm glad to be in you guys' presence here.
Right when we're starting off, right when we're beginning. You know,
Exactly, man.
humble beginnings. You get to tell people one day when you're big and famous. Oh yeah, you know.
I was on Grappling with Demons. When you guys are number one in the iTunes store,
What's up?
Hell
iTunes
yeah.
podcast.
What's
Shit.
up? I like that thinking.
Hell
And
yeah,
then,
dog.
Of course, thank you to Mr. OG Johnny Keys.
Hey, it's always a
For
pleasure to
setting
come
us
by.
up again, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you know we gonna keep getting better and better.
Together.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's what's up.
Better and better together.
We built
there you
together.
go.
We built together.
I'm
Hell
excited to hear your EP, man.
Yeah, I'm excited for people to hear it, man.
It's
I just
fucking good,
you know,
yo.
It's
I'll-
fucking
I'll-
good.
It's for sale, right? Like you,
no, I mean it's free. It's you stream it. You could buy it on iTunes if you want. If you want to donate to my cause,
I'm gonna donate to
you
you.
know,
Fucking
it's like
better, bro.
please.
it's
Fuck.
like what, like
if you play a song, you download it. Please at least throw them at least $1.
yeah.
that'd be
Everything will
tight.
only be like
Shit.
69 cents per
Or
song.
even a
but-
share, bro.
Yeah,
like
I
even
mean,
a
just
damn
share,
share.
retweet.
Like
yeah. So
That's it, we
support him
appreciate it.
I'm
anyway.
gonna throw you dollars like inside your waistband, dog.
Yeah, nah, but nowadays, I mean, you can't sell music nowadays. Your music's gotta be good.
Yeah.
Like you gotta make sure it's good, and you gotta make people care about it. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta give it away for free.
But I think the
See
only way you
exposure.
make people care about it is when you're fucking producing real shit.
Yeah, exactly.
hell yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's all I care. All I hope is people listen to it and they can relate to something or be like, wow, I feel this.
That's
you know
our
what I mean?
goal, dude. This is the whole reason we're here, is because we're trying to get you guys
A platform.
to
Hell yeah.
promote us, but also promote yourself.
Exactly.
Hell yeah, definitely.
So I mean, dude,
That's good, man.
it's been sick having you, dude.
Thank you,
And
man.
again, OG Johnny Keys, thank you again.
Like I said, always a pleasure, my brother. Thank you. Thank you guys for having me.
So well, I guess we're wrapping up with that. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a very fun episode. It's been a very a very home-centered episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very reminiscent.
Throwing it back to
You
the
know,
good old
God's
days.
gift.
Yo, Eddie Zuko, aka God's gift.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna have all.
Where
this,
can we find you, Zuko?
yeah, we're gonna put all this information down at the
Yeah,
bottom
yeah.
of the video.
At Eddie Zuko and everything, except for Twitter. I'm Spaghetti Xavier. Cause some dumbass already has that handle.
Oh, fuck that fool, dog. Let's
I'm
just
gonna hit
hack
him
his
up.
shit.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out.
was gonna
Wait,
say
what?
that. I was gonna say we
Some
could-
fool at Eddie Zuko on everything, but except on Twitter, I'm Spaghetti Xavier.
Spaghetti Zazy.
Spaghetti Javi.
Okay.
But because I'm trying to get the Eddie Zuko handle, but some guy already has it. I don't know
Why don't you do like
Eddie Zuko 1
there you go.
Real one.
at real Eddie Zuko.
OG Eddie Zuko. No, I'm just kidding.
Eddie Zuko. And
God's
then
gift.
God's gift. Dude, that should just be your shit. God's gift.
Eddie Zuko, GG.
GG.
There you go.
GG.
Oh, damn, that's hard. There you go.
Hey, that
New
should be
handle.
your next song, dog. God's gift.
And
shit
then,
would be
and then you
hard.
market your shirts like that, double G.
Yeah, double G.
Double G.
Oh.
Hey, two backward G's. Oh shit.
Hey, don't have
They want 10%.
They don't have
Hey, hell yeah.
Hey, we got the proof.
That's the same shit he said last time. That's what's up.
Nah, I don't have the light shining down on me. Like,
Dog, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If you
It's
put that
easy.
on a fucking shirt and like drop that shit as some merch,
Yeah.
that shit would be
Yeah,
lit.
I would rock that shit.
Hell yeah,
I'll go to
shit.
training wearing
we
that
might have
shit.
to fuck around, dude.
That's what's up.
Hey, why the fuck not? Let's do it.
Do
Let's
it.
keep that shit living.
But thank you guys for watching. This has been a fun episode.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
Steven.
I'm Jesse.
Eddie Zuko.
Johnny Keys.
Peace out, you guys.
Catch you guys later.